Hello everybody, and welcome to Magic, Mystery, and Medicine with me, your host, Megan Edge. And we are in the outside office today, enjoying this absolutely gorgeous autumn day here in Victoria. I had a really interesting experience yesterday during a client session that I want to share with you. When I'm working with my clients, I'll often receive an image at the beginning of the conversation that gives us a starting point for the healing work that we're going to be doing. So yesterday, as I was sitting with my client and she started to share some of her story with me, this image came in really strongly of a tightrope. And what I saw was a white tightrope with a black void beneath it. And I got the sense that my client was walking like this on this tightrope and fearful of what would happen if she were to fall into this black void beneath her. And when I described this to her, she started to cry and she said, "That's exactly what I've been feeling like." I said, "Okay, let's work with this image. What if that tightrope is actually a line drawn in chalk on a floor? And what if you were to step off of that line on either side and not fall into the void?" And her face lit up and she said, "Oh my gosh, does that mean that the void is an illusion?" And I said, exactly that. So she'd created for herself this belief that she had to walk this thin line on this tightrope and that it was dangerous to fall off of that thin line and to try something different and something new. But when we were able to replace that imagery with the idea that instead of a tightrope with all this space beneath her, what she really had was a line that she'd drawn herself on the floor that she could step off of at any time, this huge weight was lifted from her shoulders of the expectations that she had placed on herself without even realizing that she was doing it. Now that's powerful enough, but then the next step we did, I said to her, grab in your mind, imagine a chalkboard eraser and go down and erase that whole line. I said, "What do you have now?" And she said, "I have a clean slate." I said, "Yeah, you do. So find your favorite colors of chalk and let's draw a new story, a new place that she could go to in her imagination when she was feeling overwhelmed or feeling like maybe that tightrope was back." So she did. She drew a picture of herself in chalk and she chose, I think it was purple and yellow were the two colors that she chose to work with. And then she painted in a sisterhood of other women in the picture. And she drew in flowers and a river and created this beautiful landscape. And when she was done describing this to me, I said to her, "Do you know what you've created? It's your safe place. It's that beautiful place that you can go to anytime you want to or need to." And I said to her, the beautiful thing too is it's made out of chalk. So you can change it, you can add to it, you can take things away and put new things in anytime you want to. And it was really as simple as that we were able to take a symbol, an idea, a concept that she'd been struggling with, and through the process of imagining and visualizing, we completely changed it for her. We created a whole new mindset for her. And from there, we were able to jump into the healing work that we did for the rest of the session. So give that a try. Imagine what it's like. Think about what your biggest fear is and imagine what it looks like, and then pretend it's made out of chalk and you can erase it and you can draw in something new. And then let me know. I would love to hear what that experience is like for you. And you can leave your comments right below, or you can email me at meganedge.ca, or you can hop over to Facebook and you can leave me a message there. And while you're here, I have to do this. I'm told this is what I need to do. I need to say, so when you get to YouTube and you're watching this video, please subscribe to Megan Edge Healing. Give us that thumbs up, leave us a comment. I'd love to hear from you and I will reply back to you. Have an amazing day, everybody. Enjoy.